Air Mass 2019 paper 2 question number 10. Show that x for part A, show that x plus 3 is a factor of 3x to the power of 4 plus 10x cubed plus x squared minus 8x minus 6. X plus 3 is a factor, implies that x equals minus 3 is a root. This is what you're going to use for your synthetic division. So minus 3 divided into the coefficient of x to the 4 is 3, coefficient of x cubed is 10, coefficient of x squared is 1, coefficient of x is minus 8, and the constant is minus 6. Bring the 3 down. 3 times minus 3 is minus 9, 10 plus minus 9 is 1, 1 times minus 3 is minus 3, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, minus 2 times minus 3 is 6, 6 minus 8 is minus 2, minus 2 times minus 3 is plus 6, 6 minus 6 is 0. That is the remainder equals 0, implies that x equals minus 3 is a root. This further implies that x plus 3 is a factor. This part A is for 2 marks. So A is for 2 marks. Then there's a part B. And B, you're being asked to hence or otherwise factorize 3x to the power of 4 plus 10x cubed plus x squared minus 8x minus 6 fully. And this is for 5 marks. You've already got the first factor, which is x plus 3. And under here, what you've got is you divided x to the power of 4 by an x. So all of these indices are reduced by 1. So what you have here is 3x cubed plus x squared minus 2x minus 2 equals 0. You need to factorize this cubic. If you try x equals 1, you can see that x equals 1 is going to work. So you try x equals 1 in there. Try x equals 1. That means that 3 times 1 cubed plus 1 squared minus 2 times 1 minus 2. This is 3 plus 1 is 4 minus 4, and that is equal to 0. That means that x equals 1 is a root. You can use synthetic division again with x equals 1 being the root. Again, you're going to use the coefficients of this cubic. 3, 1, minus 2, minus 2. Bring the 3 down. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. And 2 minus 2 is 0. Again, you got a remainder 0. Remainder is 0, which implies that x equals 1 is a root, and it further implies that x minus 1 is a factor. So what you have now is x plus 3 times x minus 1. Again, by dividing by x, the index has been reduced by 1. So what you have in here is 3x squared plus 4x plus 2, and that equals 0. If you use the discriminant on this quadratic, b squared minus 4ac, a is 3, 3b is 4, and c is 2. That means that 4 squared minus 4 times 3 times 2, that gives you minus 8. B squared minus 4ac is less than 0, implies that this is irreducible. cannot be factorized any further. So your fully factorized form is x plus 3 times x minus 1 times 3x squared plus 4x plus 2 equals 0, and that's for 5 marks.